Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, my returning subbies. And if you are watching this for the very first time and visiting the channel for the first time, welcome. My name is Michelle and my channel is all about infusing creativity and cuteness with my planning, Bible journaling, and more. I hope you consider to subscribe and even sticking around. This video is a journaling entry in my Illustrated Faith Bible. This is a new Bible for me. I'm getting my feet wet and doing some journaling entries in it. This is a Bible that's made specifically for journaling. So there are larger margins so that you can put pictures and whatnot. But anyway, for more details, you'll have to look at my first video where I briefly give an overview of the Illustrated Faith Bible. And you can find on YouTube several videos reviewing this particular Bible. I'm going to be doing an entry off of 2 Timothy 2:15, which I'm going to read the New Living Translation, which says, "Work hard so you can present yourself to God and receive His approval. Be a good worker, one who does not need to be ashamed and correctly explains the word of truth." I love this verse. I like the King James Version, and it says, I'm just like stumped right now. Sorry. It's late at night. The King James Version says, "Study to show yourself approved, a workman that needed not be ashamed, rightly dividing the word of truth." Anyone knows me knows that I love the King James Version, and I know a lot of people say that they don't like the King James Version because it's hard to understand, and I can definitely understand that. But I will use other versions such as the NLT, the Amplified, whatever version will help me to get a better understanding of the scripture. I also use concordance. I love concordance and commentaries. When I study, I go in. I really study. So I study, but I revert back to the King James. There's just something about it that just comes to life for me. But anyway, let me talk about the journaling that I'm going to do. The decor that I'm putting down on the page is from my shop. So the girl sitting at the desk who is deep into the word, she has her Bible, she's journaling, she has her cup of coffee next to her. Her name is Grace, and she is sold in my Etsy shop. My Etsy shop is also VINVONALY on Etsy. I'm also going to use the Faith Essentials bag, which is also a sticker that's sold in my shop. And in the Faith Essentials bag is the Bible. There's a TN, and then there's the Faith Warrior planner inside this Louis Vuitton bag. Now, the sticker sold in my shop, the inside of the bag is red, but I made this pink to go along with the color of the rest of the decor, because her blouse is pink and I just wanted it to match. I'm going to also use some florals from the Fun Florals Happy Planner sticker book. And then I also, because I told you I love the King James Version, printed out the King James Version of the verse on the clear sticker paper, which I'm going to also put it at the top. So enough about the decor. You can clearly see how I'm doing it and how I'm laying it down. And I love this scripture. It says that we're basically, to present ourselves to God. And it says work hard. What does working hard mean? It doesn't mean manual labor or physical labor. That's not what the text is inferring. It's talking about studying the word. It means getting into the word. It means understanding the word. It takes investing some time, and it also not just reading and studying and meditating on the word, but also being still before God, because he pours into us so much when we're just sitting in his presence and just waiting on him as well. And when we converse with him and go back and forth with him about the word, he pours more into us. That way, as the scripture says, we can explain the word of truth correctly. That way we can tell someone about the scripture or whatever we've studied. So that's what the verse means. We're to invest time studying and in the presence of God. That way we can go and tell people about the goodness of the Lord and the goodness of Jesus. So I'm basically finishing up my page. I wrote down my journal entry, and then I had some pre-cut tabs, and I'm just adding one to this page so that I can easily find this entry when I need it to be uplifting or just a pick-me-up. Anyway, if you've lasted this long and you enjoyed this entry, go ahead and give me a big thumbs up. I would appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed, then consider subscribing and also hitting that notification bell. That way you don't miss any future videos from me. I appreciate you. Please comment below, check out the description, and I just appreciate you guys so much for hanging out with me. You guys be blessed, and I thank you so much. Bye-bye.